Women in midlife should seriously consider adding creatine to their wellness routine for improved longevity and vitality. And here's why you should be paying attention. With the hashtag creatine capturing billions of views on TikTok, it's clear this supplement is stepping into the spotlight in a big way. Most commonly associated with bodybuilders and fitness enthusiasts, creatine plays a crucial role in fueling your muscles, particularly under physical stress. Moreover, it promotes muscle growth and accelerates recovery post-exercise. However, contrary to popular belief, creatine isn't solely for those looking to bulk up. Its primary role is in enhancing muscle strength and longevity, especially important for women as they navigate midlife. This is a crucial point because the terms muscle mass can often raise alarms for those who wish to preserve their current physique or are focused on weight loss. Yet understand this, unless you're engaged in specific training aimed at muscle hypertrophy, creatine won't lead to unwanted bulking up. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, an issue that becomes particularly pronounced during perimenopause and menopause due to hormonal fluctuations. These changes are often accompanied by uncomfortable symptoms such as brain fog, sleep disturbances, and other disruptive conditions. Maintaining muscle health during midlife can have a significantly positive impact on your overall well-being, resilience, and the pace at which you experience aging. Dr. Lafina Diamandis, a general practitioner and lifestyle medicine expert, emphasizes that creatine replenishes intramuscular energy stores and enhances how muscles utilize energy, which translates to greater strength gains while also offering protection against age-related muscle loss. This is especially beneficial for perimenopausal and menopausal women who may experience fatigue and struggle to gain muscle tone. Interestingly, women typically have 70 to 80% lower baseline creatine levels compared to men, and these levels further decline as age and hormonal changes occur during menopause. According to Dr. Diamandis, creatine is a thoroughly researched supplement that women in midlife should consider primarily for its benefits in muscle strength preservation, potential mood enhancement, and cognitive health support. What exactly is creatine? Creatine is a naturally occurring compound in the body, categorized alongside various other supplements. Its key function is to provide energy to your muscles, so its absence might leave you feeling weak or crampy during intense activities. Creatine works by boosting the body's supply of phosphocreatine, a molecule that plays a pivotal role in generating adenosine triphosphate, ATP, the fundamental energy source for your cells, particularly active ones during short bursts of rigorous exercise, which explains its popularity among weightlifters. Personal trainer Luke Worthington explains, creatine is the supplement I suggest most often to my clients. It is the most extensively studied supplement ever, with countless research papers validating its safety and efficacy in enhancing strength, body composition, and even cognitive function. Creatine is primarily synthesized from amino acids and is mostly stored in muscles, where it regenerates ATP. We can also derive creatine from dietary sources, such as red meat and fish, making supplementation particularly advantageous for those with limited meat consumption, whether due to dietary preferences or restrictions. Unfortunately, there's a misconception that creatine is a steroid, largely due to its connection with those seeking significant muscle size. But as Worthington clarifies, creatine is entirely safe and beneficial for people of all genders and ages. It doesn't need cycling and can be taken consistently, providing advantages for energy metabolism and cognitive health, regardless of exercise habits. Connective tissues and strength tend to decline, making recovery after physical activity more challenging and increasing the likelihood of injuries, especially as we experience the changes of menopause. This transition often brings a significant drop in estrogen levels, which adversely affects moisture retention and muscle elasticity. Research indicates that creatine may help mitigate these effects, particularly when paired with regular strength training. Influencers like Liz Earle and Trini Woodall advocate for creatine supplementation, praising its efficacy in maintaining physical strength during menopause. A recent 2021 study highlighted that creatine can enhance strength, increase muscle mass, and even improve muscle morphology, showing promise as a multifactorial solution to health challenges throughout a woman's life, with minimal side effects. Dr. Diamandis mentions that studies indicate that regular supplementation can improve muscle strength, increase mass among older women, and significantly reduce the risk of sarcopenia, characterized by low muscle mass, which further heightens osteoporosis risks. From a longevity standpoint, health is deeply connected to muscle retention. A reduction in muscle mass can lead to increased frailty and higher risks of falls or fractures, outcomes that can ultimately affect mortality rates. Interestingly, creatine might also address common menopause-related issues, such as brain fog. Since roughly 80% of creatine resides in skeletal muscles, the remainder is found in the brain. Emerging data suggest creatine could be beneficial for improving mood and cognitive function, and may even alleviate fatigue-related symptoms associated with the menstrual cycle, Dr. Diamandis explains. The powerful pair. Creatine and strength training. Experts widely endorse various forms of strength training as a powerful tool to combat the onset of osteoporosis during midlife, especially in women. Pairing creatine with strength training can make this process much more effective. A 2023 study concluded that individuals who supplemented with creatine while lifting weights experienced more substantial muscle strength improvements compared to those who lifted without it, particularly after sustained training over 6 months. Creatine's benefits in preserving lean body mass shine brightest when combined with progressive resistance training, Worthington advises. Nevertheless, even those who don't exercise regularly can still benefit from creatine for cognitive function and general energy. While exercise is vital for muscle and strength benefits, creatine can also bolster brain health outside of a workout context. Engaging in regular progressive resistance training helps counteract the loss of estrogen and growth hormones, which intensifies during midlife, leading to muscle and bone depletion. This training strategy greatly enhances body composition and metabolic health by improving insulin sensitivity, all crucial for weight management and reducing chronic disease risks. Together, creatine and strength training create a potent synergy for maintaining lean tissue, strengthening muscles, elevating mood, and supporting cognitive health during the pivotal midlife years. Worthington describes this partnership beautifully. Think of your training as planting seeds and watering them. Creatine is like the fertilizer that aids growth. Emerging research has also revealed that creatine may diminish inflammation, lessen soreness, and stave off injury, concerns that often become prevalent as women transition through perimenopause and beyond. These challenges can complicate recovery, especially for those who maintain an active lifestyle or are training towards certain health goals. It's clear that the advantages of incorporating creatine into your regimen can be extensive. However, it's important to acknowledge that it may not suit everyone. In some cases, creatine can cause water retention, potential dehydration, or fatigue upon withdrawal. Dr. Diamandis clarifies, another prevalent myth is that creatine might harm the kidneys, which is unfounded. Creatine does not lead to significant or long-term kidney or liver issues, although it can cause temporary increases in creatinine levels on kidney function tests. Yet, like all supplements, creatine may carry risks such as dehydration, bloating, and gastrointestinal discomfort. It's wise to begin with a low dosage and to consult a healthcare professional if you have existing health concerns or are on medication before trying it. How to incorporate creatine into your daily routine. Choosing how to take creatine can vary from person to person. For those who prefer capsules, it's a straightforward option. If swallowing pills isn't appealing, adding a scoop of creatine monohydrate powder to beverages such as coffee, tea, or smoothies is a simple way to integrate it into your daily routine. The powder is tasteless and will typically blend seamlessly into your drinks. Consistency is crucial when it comes to any supplement system, including creatine. Start with a small daily serving, a scoop or tablet, and monitor the effects as you continue. Worthington recommends a daily intake of 5 grams of creatine monohydrate. This amount is both effective and widely supported through research for everyone, regardless of age or gender. No clinical evidence points to better results from higher doses, and there's no need for a loading phase. Creatine can be consumed at any time that's convenient, though maintaining a consistent daily intake helps regulate levels in your bloodstream. Ultimately, whether in tablet, capsule, or powder form, the choice boils down to what suits your lifestyle best. To naturally increase your creatine intake, consider including foods rich in it and incorporate a scoop of creatine monohydrate powder into your daily drink. It's a simple routine that could yield substantial long-term health benefits. It's important to remember that it's never too late to start. As we age, the loss of muscle and bone density is a natural consequence of hormonal changes, but beginning strength training at any age can bring significant benefits. From around the age of 30, hormones such as estrogen and growth hormone gradually decline by approximately 1 to 2% annually. However, during perimenopause and menopause, this drop can escalate to between 10 and 20% each year, accelerating the loss of lean tissue and bone density, Worthington explains. The silver lining is that strength training has been shown to prevent, slow down, or even reverse these declines. By enhancing the effectiveness of strength training, creatine aids in preserving lean muscle. Diamandis concludes, you can start using creatine at any stage. When combined with strength training, it's proven to enhance muscle strength, exercise performance, and body composition for premenopausal women. Some may choose to take it as a preventive measure against muscle loss, while others might have specific performance-oriented aims. She further explains, a recent review suggests that creatine might be a promising strategy for bolstering various health facets, including cognitive and mental well-being in women throughout their lifespan. Although further research is necessary to unlock its full potential, this is certainly an avenue worth exploring. If you decide to try creatine, keep track of how it affects your symptoms and overall well-being. Additional insights on managing stress and resetting your nervous system. Use these tried and true brain hacks recommended by therapists.